knockout bags of Grand Bazaar. It's just like authentic Turkish leather. We call it lamb leather. We never use any other type of leather. And the material itself is initially used for writing books. We say parchment, right? In Greek, it's pergamon. Literally means the paper from Pergamum, one of the cities that people visit. So during this antiquity, we used to have these three famous libraries, Alexandria, of course, but also in Asia Minor, we used to have the Library of Ephesus and Library of Pergamum that we will see not tomorrow, but the other day. So legend says that the competition between the libraries was very great, very big actually. The only material that they used to have was papyrus at that period. And you know that this material is being distributed and sold only by Egypt. So if you're writing books in any part of the Roman world, you would need this material exported to you from Egypt. So the competition was too big between the two libraries, the Library of Pergamum and Alexandria. The Egyptians, they stopped selling papyrus to the Pergamum, so they were left without any material, and that's why they invented parchment, okay, which is basically lamb leather, and they used this processed lamb leather in order to continue to write down their books. So they amplified their collection. It was a bit more difficult to produce paper compared to papyrus from lamb leather, but it's more resistant, it has more durability, so the Greek people really enjoy it. That's why we say parchment in English, and speaking in the etymological sense, the word itself is coming from the city of Pergamum that we will visit with you. When Turkish people came to Asia Minor as a nomad people, they thought that this material is great for producing belts, shoes, jackets, because it's extremely light, it's very resistant in case of rain, okay, and you can basically just fold it up and it occupies very little space. So they loved this material and they used it in order to produce textile products. Today this tradition continues, and in Ephesus we have a lot of lamb leather factories, okay. With some groups we visit those factories. They show us this short documentary of 10 minutes in English explaining the brief history of this lamb leather. They offer us wine, apple tea, stuff like that. Then they show us a small fashion show for another 10 minutes where you can see some examples of this lamb leather. In our imagination, leather is mostly a clothing to winter, you know, it's for winter. It's dark, it's not that colorful. This is quite the contrary. It's like cut with laser, extremely thin, and we use it in the summer too because it bleeds. It's like a very different material. As soon as you touch, you're gonna feel that it doesn't look like traditional leather at all. Okay. My question is, tomorrow you're gonna spend the day in Patmos. If you're willing, or if you're curious about this, if you would like to see, the day we're traveling from Kuşadası to Pergamum, on the road we will have some leather outlets available. We can make a visit like that. You would find a very nice product with a convenient price because they have wholesale prices and the quality is quite nice. What do you think?
Yeah.
Would you be interested to see, make a small stop in a leather factory?
Yeah.
So we can show you what do we do with the lamps?
Yeah.
Okay.
What type of items?
You will find a lot of jackets. They have a lot of bags, wallets, but mainly jackets. Okay, but I'm talking about very light jackets that basically look like a shirt made out of lamb leather.
Wow.
The prices are changing. You would find something for 100, 200, 300, or 20,000. It depends on the material that you're buying.
And dirham.
How much in lira?
How much in lira?
Yeah, was that lira?
That was there?
That was dollars. That was in
20,000
lira.
times.
Yeah.
Those dollars?
That was dollars, yes.
$20,000 jacket?
Yes, there are jackets for 20,000.
I don't have enough money left.
Somebody else's jacket.
Word for discount.
Was it worn by Michael Jackson?
It ain't.